Alright. So, yeah. Gotta talk to Tridonians. Let's give a gracious greeting. Let's be nice. Come on. You speak as sweetly as you smell, Lord Tegan. I'm glad to see Kurchitaba has been able to remain neutral in this conflict so far. It must have been difficult with dread Captain Clarissa Tarktide's fleets harassing ships along your coast. Let us be off to Castle Kurchitaba. So escort the Tridonians. You don't have to do that. You just go back to the castle. And they'll casually follow you. And yeah. My lord, Aarbyvillians have arrived at the beach. I should look for our guests so that you may welcome the Aarbyvillians. We shall await your arrival in the reception hall, Lord Tegan. Okay. That makes a mine now. Well, someone's sword fighting? What? The pirates were coming ashore as Lord Tegan arrived. In front was Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide, leader of the Red Fleet. Her daughter, Misty Darktide, followed behind. To her left was Black Sail Corbin Ravenscar, leader of the Black Fleet and newest member of the Pirate Tribunal. Dread Captain Darktide called out as Lord Tegan approached. Greetings, Lord Tegan. I am Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide of the Aarbyvillian Red Fleet. That is a mouthful. These are Black Sail Corbin Ravenscar of the Blackfeet and Misty Darktide, my daughter. Hey. You speak like you smell, a bit too sweet for my taste. Still, we are honored by your gracious welcome. Let us be off to Castle Kurchitaba to get this thing started. 'Cause it's on like Donkey Kong. Or, the Black Eyed Peas. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Like that? No? Fine. I see that you deemed it necessary to make a pointed show of force with your security detail, Lord Tegan. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you are not scheming with Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab in some ill-advised attempt to bring my comrades and crew to justice. Congratulations, our king leveled up. It is you and your scurvy-addled delusions we shall all be worried about, Darktide. Now let us attend to our business so that we may sooner be rid of each other's company. Well said. Because no one likes each other and we're not even gonna try. Let's make some food. Field rations. Let's make some bear meat because we accidentally had bear meat. Announce the start of the summit. And they're already fighting with each other. I don't have to see them to know that. Eat it, please. Thanks. Where did he go? Oh. Start the summit. Hear me, hear me. As leader of the host kingdom for this peace summit, I, Lord Tegan of Kurchitaba, hereby bring this meeting to order. As is tradition, each side is required to present an offering of goodwill. Hey! We will now exchange gifts, because, you know. The Black Sail and Admiral exchange gifts. On behalf of the combined fleets of Aarbyville, I, Black Sail Corbin Ravenscar, present the golden spyglass of clarity. Its lens can see through even the thickest fog. On behalf of the Guild Consortium and Royal Tridonian Army, I, Admiral Horace Mandrake, present the Jeweled Compass. Its needle will always point away from danger. And now, if I may have your attention, I will announce the next part of the summit. Or story, whatever counts. Our performance really stunk. And now, before the signing of the treaty, we will follow a long-standing tradition of Kurja's Arba, the giving of gifts, whereby gifts are given to the monarch, who in this case happens to be me. Jared Captain, Clarissa Darktride, and Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab, have you brought gifts for me? Aye. Yes, and we both agree our gifts are better suited for your use outdoors. For that reason, we will present your gifts at the town square. Well, that's nice of you. Hey, it's like tomorrow. Oh, hey! This literally just happened. Snap subpar sword. Do we ever get that fixed? I'm not here yet. Now I'm here. And now to commence with the giving of gifts. For you, I present to you one of Aarbyville's finest pirates, a sunset macaw. It will come to you and use its whistle to call it. Why don't you give it a shot now? I think I actually need a pirate to sick on someone. So, no, wait, actually, I did that back. Well done. Now I'll try giving your parrot a command. Send it to hunt for treasure. No, we're gonna send it to... Stop holding the... this is the thing with the birds. It's like, they don't go away easily, and you have to tell it... Usually have to tell it to, like, leave. And that's obnoxious. So, we're gonna casually do the story to do our duties here. We're gonna call the macaw. And we can sick parrot on. That's sharp, lady. Didn't you know that? Go. Ta-da! It's the birds all over again. Seriously? What a rude king. And since we're already out and totally not doing the story anyway, we'll read the... I keep forgetting that's in the inventory. Alright, so now we have to do that thing. 'Cause, yep. Monarch, send to the stocks, 'cause you have done us wrong. For something, I don't know. Then we can continue with the story, because it's like literally right there. Unless it gets stuck. Lord Taken, I present to you one of our finest new devices we've come across, a multi-purpose interrogation chair. Much more useful than some mite-infested featherball. Well, the mite-infested featherball is one of the daily tasks, so that just saved me like 500 simoleons. I've had my servants place one here for demonstration purposes. Please have a look. I might suggest you test out the chair using that horrid musician over there. His melodies remind me of a dire chinchilla savaging a goat. Ugh, make it stop. Aw. Sad day. Alright, well, there it is. Would you like to know more? Sure, because I only used it once or twice. Getting information regarding two things. The will, how much you getting out information out. Once you hit a sweet spot, you can do more stuff. The alertness is so they're, you know. I have done nothing to you. Well done. Now that the subject is secured to the chair, go ahead and try some questioning techniques. Chinchilla attack. Yes. Oh, that's not fun. That sounds fun, so I thought it would look like. Show box. Hi. What? What's in the box? What's in the box? As you can see, this chair can be quite useful for many purposes. The chair here is just for demonstration purposes. I've shipped a new one to your village for you to pick up and use as you see fit. You can tickle them. What made this thing go down earlier? He has a... yeah, I don't get this. I'm not good at this. So we'll call the stinking parrot again. And do that thing. Send treasure hunting. Goodbye. Excellent, Lord Tegan. You're a natural parroteer. Now we just have to wait for your bird to return. Sometimes they find treasure quickly, and other times it can take a few hours. This one shouldn't take too long, though. So, can we, like, casually walk over to the village? While this happens? Lord Tegan was greeted by a group of well-dressed merchants as he approached the village. "We've got your new interrogation chair right here," one of the merchants said, gesturing to a ornate gilded chair with various persuasive instruments hanging off of it. "We had it shipped to the village, and it was too heavy to carry to your castle. I'm sure you'll have no trouble with it, though." Lord Tegan received an interrogation chair from the nobles. It has been placed in the monarch's household inventory and can be accessed through furnished mode. Money where your mouth is. So that's in our house inventory now. So we can just pull that up whenever. So we're just waiting for the parrot. Let's try locking someone up again. Because I don't quite... Their animations are so weird, though. Cause like oh, there you go. Behold, we've returned with gold. Ah, look, your bird has returned. There are many other commands for your bird to respond to. I'm sure you will enjoy getting to know your new pet. Thank you both for your generous gifts. Let us return to the reception hall and commence with the signing of your treaty. Let's make some more beer because we need it. And what the heck happened over here? Is everyone dead? They have too much to drink. Guys, we talked about this. What's the meaning of this? Dark Tide, you're behind this. Admiral Mandrake, wake up! What happened? Where's my son Dakin? I'm behind this. I'm behind this. This reeks of one of your schemes, Landgrab. Where is Misty, my daughter? If you harmed a hair on her head, I'll use your ears to patch my sails and your tongue to swallow my poop deck. Hold on, they're waking up. Let us speak to them before we jump to conclusions. Yes, and we'll drink a lot. What happened here? I was sitting here, passing the time, when a strange green fog suddenly filled the room. I grew dizzy and started to lose my balance. I remember seeing some shadowy figures as I fell to the floor. They looked like pirates to me, but I was able to get a good look before I passed out. Is this... I haven't played through all the war quests, but like, isn't this like a Romeo and Juliet thing? They look like pirates, he says. Ha! He's telling the truth about the fog, but it's obvious they've been set up by these conniving merchants. The jewel compass I was holding is gone, stolen while I was knocked unconscious. I bet some moles to snake skins that the Dakin Landgrab took it while I was passed out and fled. I told you it was foolish to expect Guild... So quick to blame my son Dakin, but you'll notice that Jared Captain Clarissa Darktide's daughter Misty is nowhere found either. The whole idea of a treaty was a mistake. I should have known better. Come, Admiral Mandrake, we're leaving. You haven't seen the last of us, Darktide. Mark my words. Wait for people to leave the reception hall. But I'm feeding them. Why would they do that? I don't understand. Let's make some more food. For me. Yeah, we'll wait for everyone in the next part.